Diebella agrees with me. Diebella, he believes that Derevchenko won this fight. Matter of fact, let's just hear what Diebella had to say about it. Because he is right. It was a bunch of bullshit. It was.
Triple J. Sergey Derevchenko won this fight. It was a great fight. It was like Gaddy Ward fought at a high skill level, but the star got the benefit of a decision he did not deserve tonight. And a guy that went down, and there were headshots all over the place earlier. The knockdown was on a shot to the back of the head. I mean, the cut. That's a definition of bloody but unbowed. I mean, that kid was bleeding like a stuck pig, and he kept throwing, and he made the fight, and he put Triple G through hell, and he won. And when a crowd's booing Triple G, it's not because they don't think he's great. It's because he didn't win tonight, and he got the benefit of a gift decision. And it's just, I mean, I really feel emotional now because when you see a guy give every ounce, every bit of what he has, and you think he wins, and then you hear a decision that just isn't right. It's sort of heartbreaking,
What do you think about Harvey Dogs stopping in?
I don't understand that. Harvey's a good referee. I love Harvey Doc, and I'm not going to say he did it like to hurt Sergey. I'm not going to say that. I don't think it was premeditated. He didn't have a good night. And by the way, I love him, but he didn't have a good night.
If I question, you think that Triple G Wars with Canelo?
I had it on rounds, 8-4. The additional point to Triple G for the knockdown. I had a 3-point fight for Sergey. That's how I had it. And maybe there's a round you could have gone the other way on, but I still think Sergey won the fight.
How much do you think those Triple G Wars with Canelo? Do you think that took out of him?
I got to be honest with you. I don't think Canelo ever beat Triple G up the way Sergey did tonight. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Not worse than this. I mean,
how many power shots?
I tell you something. If Triple G didn't have the chin of God, he would have been knocked out. I mean, he took bombs. But he's got one of the great chins in the history of boxing.
Are y'all gonna try to get a rematch?
What do you think? And by the way, I don't think it's a matter of trying to get a rematch. Don't you think the public will want a rematch? Yeah. Hey, anyone who sees this fight's going to want a rematch.
That was Diebella. Heated up because of the outcome. And yes, that was a great fight. And yes, Derevchenko did box with a bad cut on the side of his eye. Derevchenko did fight a better fight with Triple G than Canelo. Canelo, all he did was back up on the back foot, but he wasn't throwing anything but in spurts. You all remember that. I have a boxing mind. My memory ain't that good, but I remember fights. And I'll tell you right now, 1 and 2, all he did was fight in spurts. 1-2, bag up. 1-2, bag up. 1-2, bag up. See, that's the type of fighter he wants to fight. See, that's why he jumped up to 168 or wherever the fuck he jumped up, because I can't keep up with him. Because he always turn around and do some bullshit. He is always fighting at a catch weight. And his catch weight is always running from someone. He's been running all his life. He's been running all his boxing career. No, he didn't run from Floyd because he thought he was a younger fighter and he can outpoint him with his size. But Floyd took him to school. Finesse. Ring IQ. You have to have a boxing fundamental style, and he didn't have it. I don't care. He was only 22 Oscar. You need to worry about the dresses that you wear. Regardless, that loss will always be remembered as Floyd gave it to your ass. The history books will judge you correctly. As a matter of fact, I can see the history books. I can see the history books say, yeah, Canelo was a good fighter, but he never did fight the tough fights. Yes, Canelo did win this belt, but who did he go through to win it? What age were they? How easy were they? How many catch weights did he fight? How many natural weight that he is did he fight? Did he fight the best ones? No. The answer to all of these are no. I'm going to tell it like it is, and I don't care. Because when you give boxing a black eye, now this is nothing against the referees. No, that's not because I applied for a referee position. It's just that Harvey Dog is normally a pretty good referee. And he did what he could in there. But it's not left up to the referee. It's left up to the 3 old blind judges. Now, for the life of me, I just can't understand why judges won't come in. Or, well, no, let me take that back. Why the governing bodies, the Boxing Federation, or whoever the powers might be, bring in some younger judges. Some that don't have to take bathroom breaks. Some that don't have to have glasses, bifocals, hearing aids. Ones that's not dozing off. Because, see, what I hear, they don't switch between fights like the referee does. See, Harvey Doc might referee Triple G and Derevchenko, but he's not going to referee the other 2 fights. No, it don't work that way. Unless they don't have one. Then he had to put in double duty. Look, it is what it is, people. Once again, Triple G or Canelo is always involved in some kind of controversy. Now, not as much as Canelo, but Triple G, what won him that fight was his name. Was the Trilogy. Now, do you want to see a rematch? Or do you want to see a trilogy with Canelo? When Canelo saw Saturday night, the old man is slowing down. The old man is easy to get hit. The old man is breathing hard. Body shots are wide open, no protection. So it is what it is. How many times have you ever seen Triple G back up like he did Saturday? Think about it. I mean to think about it. Because I don't miss no goddamn words. And I'm not about to now. You know me from OG Boxing. You know me from Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. No miss no words. Now, Diebella, I don't blame him. Derevchenko did whatever he could. He boxed. He showed great ring generalship. He was on his toes. Listen, at the 9th round. No. Not at the 3rd round. He was on his toes at the 9th and 10th round. That shows you that, first of all, he's in shape. And second of all, he was feeling good. And to me, my personal opinion, I think he felt that he did enough to win. But as gracious as he is, he accepted his defeat. You know why? Because he knows Triple G won't be around that much longer. Sure, you can give him 1 or maybe 2 more fights. But the worst thing I hate is seeing a boxer going over his prime like Bernard Hopkins, because you are glutton for punishment, or you're glutton for money. Sit your ass down. Do some coaching. Make ends meet. Now, if you blew all your money, that's your business. Like Michael Jordan said. Michael Jordan said, no, I'm not going down on my Nike prices. I made it. I know how to handle my money. Now, Yes, we were teammates. Talking about the rest of the Bulls. And we did what we had to do. And most of them made great money, but poor investments. That's right, poor investments. Kevin Garnett, $110 million at 18 years old. And they had to give it to him, even though he went to Boston, whatever, and still got money. Guess what? He's on his way to being broke. Now, I don't feel sorry for guys like that. I don't. Because you're making more money in one fight, in one round, that I make in 5 years, God damn it. So we got to be honest. No, I'm not a professional guy. I'm just a guy that's realistic. I'm a guy that will tell it like it is. No sugarcoating this shit. Because once you sugarcoat it, all it is a big lie. Trying to get somebody to see things your way. Just like Kanye West. He is confused. He believes that, the Republicans, they freed the slaves, this and that. First of all, knucklehead. Most Republicans don't want to even admit that they freed the slaves. And it wasn't they. It was Abraham Lincoln, one of Barack Obama's favorite heroes. Know your politics. Know your boxing. Know what you're talking about before you open your damn mouth. Yes, I started off with this first because I didn't like it. Sure, I didn't express it like I should have on OG Boxing, but we have a certain protocol. We have a certain time limit that we have to follow. And I think we're doing a good job. We will extend it, the time and the elaboration on certain subjects. But I think my brother, Fanon, International Boxing, what he has created, let no goddamn man put us under. And all in the name of the LDBC. Sure, I can read anything right now or what Boxing News 24.com will say. Matter of fact, let me do this. You know me. Don't worry. If I may, just let me talk for a few minutes. If I may. All right. Now, see, Lou Diebella, he said, I'm not calling for it as a robbery. You can't get close to calling it a robbery. Said the snake in her. If you look at the scores from Press Row, fuck it. Press Row do not count. They are unofficially scorekeepers. You know what? They've got more clout. No, we have more clout than they do in scoring. It's like 115 to 114, 114 to 113, 114 to 114. So it's a very, very close fight. If you look at all the three judges, it's not a case of Ganali, Triple G, fuck it, has been robbed twice against Canelo. So he deserved this one. But sometimes in a close fight, it doesn't go your way. I saw something where Triple G edged the fight, and so did they. He's saying the judges. And I say, bullshit. He didn't see anything. He didn't see nothing Triple G did to edge the fight. What you saw was that Triple G stayed upright and finished the fight. But no, like I said Saturday night, Triple G might throw a 2-piece. Devonchenko come back and throw a 4-piece. Then Triple G come back and throw a 4-piece. Devonchenko come back and work on the body and throw a 6-piece. He was the busiest fighter. He walked down Triple G. Sure, he had a flash knockdown by getting hit in behind the head. You just heard Lou Duva say that. So, with that said, I will elaborate on this more at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Now, if you haven't subscribed to KC Boxing, once I reach 2,000 subscribers, I have some big news. And for those that just joined me, you will know what KC stands for. Yes, I will continue telling my new subscribers what it means. That way you don't have to sit around and ask old subscribers, well, what that means and this and that. No. It's dear, it's very close and dear to my heart. That's why I came up with that name. No, it's no favorite actor. No, it's not no favorite boxer. It's a favorite loved one. So, with that, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. Subscribe to KC Boxing. Make sure you hit that bell icon. But I will tell you this. I am not sugarcoating shit for you or no other subscribers. I'm going to give you my opinion. Oh, and I expect you to give your opinion. That's one thing about my channel. Are you listening, moderators? We do not block men or women for giving a different point of view. If they don't agree with us, then they just don't agree with us. As long as they not disrespectful to me, to you, to the chat, then let them speak their mind. And with that, I didn't want to hold you this long, but I keeps it real. And real is coming at 12:30. Now, I try to not get so emotional lately due to blood pressure and everything. Hell, y'all know I'm damn near 53, all right? But when you at this age, you seen a lot, you been around a lot, and you can teach a lot. So, with that said, I am KC Boxing. And as I mentioned, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Right after 9, International Boxing, who I call one of my sister stations. We practically share the same subscribers, and it is what it is. So, with that said, God bless everyone. And also, shout out to the almighty LDBC. So, with that, I'm on to the next one, baby.